What's up, everybody? It's Clyfton Clowers here. Another episode of our Let's Play recorded live, not live, playing a Runekeeper here in Lord of the Rings. Last episode we left off, we were selling some stuff, and we had to go and get the elf sword way up to the north here so that we could give it to Celerant and make him feel better because he's a little depressed. He's a little down on himself. So what we're going to do real quick, we're going to take a horse up here to Three Seas Lodge. The quest action is actually way up here in Harad Lynn, the sword it is, and we're going to go and take care of that. So without further ado, let's head on up to Three Seas Lodge. Alright, we made it to Three Seas Lodge. So now we gotta head up to the north here. We're gonna jump on our horsey and go as far as we can on our horsey. See where we can get, see if we can't get the sword. Make this dwarf feel better about himself, or this elf, or whoever the heck it is. But I want to welcome everybody into the video. I think we're going to be doing a video coming up here real soon that's going to highlight doing professions. I keep calling them professions, but they have a name. Crafting, I guess, is the right term to use. Like I said in previous episodes, we're going to be doing the food, the cooking and farming. I can't remember the tailor or something like that. Crafting route. There's the sword right there. Hey, what's going on? Alright. Let's take the sword. Oh, who's this? I forgot how to play almost. Yep, totally forgot how to play. Okay. Bring the elf sword to Celerant. Celerant is in... He can be found at the grave marker amongst the mounds of the Adane. Oh, that's the sword. Where's this dude? Oh, he's back at Three Seas Lodge. Okay. Let's go do that right quick. Ah, stupid bird. I'm just attracting all the birds. Oh, come on, bird. You stupid bird. Look at this. I got 3 of them. There ain't no way a bird's gonna knock me off of a horse like that. I mean, how lame can you be? Alright. The lodge is right there, but we're gonna still take the horse. The Fire Topaz horse, as you see, that's named down here. There's Celerant. What is this? Surely not another gift. Nay, this is something else, is it not? What is the significance of this old sword? This is the sword of my ancestor? You say he was a friend and companion of Peligir? Now I understand. He gave me the bow in honor of my great-grandfather. What? You think the gift was made for me, not for my forebearer? Well, it may be you are right, despite all. It will be a challenge to live up to those bygone glories, but perhaps someday I will be able to wield the bow without shame. Alright, and he's got the shoes. That's the only thing we can take, and they're the exact same thing we have on, so we're just going to take them and be done with it. So that's like it. Got him into Breetown. And Epic Volume 1 Prologue are the only two quests we have. Both of them have to go to Bree. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to head into the Shire here. This is the Shire map. There's all kinds of good quests, although they might be a little too low a level depending on where we go. I know the Northern Shire up here by Brockenbrookings and the Overhill and the Bimblewood and the Greenfields. Those are all pretty on level quests and mobs and things. Let's see what we can get into. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to take a stable to Dolion, because that's the trail that leads to the Shire. And then we're going to ride off to the Shire and see what we can get into in there. So bear with me, folks. Pick it back up here once we arrive at Dolion. Alright, welcome to Dolion. So we can't really take a horse down to the Shire because we don't have any travel destinations yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to hop on our horse, the Fire Topaz, and we're going to make our way over there. It's going to be quite a little bit of a ride. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Maybe we'll stop and kill some things along the way. We are level 15. Hopefully we'll be able to level today in this video, depending on what we get into. There should be some stairs down. It's really, look at the scenery. Look at this scenery. Pretty cool. Anyway, there's some stairs down. And we need to go this way. Yep. And there's the bridge to the Shire. Alright, here we are at the Rushock Gate. This is the entrance to the Shire in a little town called Needlehole. And there should be a stable coming up right up here very shortly that we're going to be able to get. There's some copper over there. Again, we don't have a profession yet, but we're going to get one real soon. Probably when we get to Bree, we'll get a profession going on and see what we can acquire. Once we get in the Needlehole, I'm sure there's going to be some quests we can do. Get in a little bit of action. Yeah, here we are. Needlehole. He's a Gamgee. Hending Gamgee. Alright, great. And there's nothing to do here. Perfect. That sucks, so that means we're going to have to go through the Rushock Bog and travel all the way south to the Waymeet, where again, we still won't have much to do there. Well, I know there's quests there to do. The next two stable masters are going to be Hobbitown and Michael Devling. Those are two key landmarks. So we're gonna ride. What do you want to do? You have two. Gracious me, I'm glad to see you. My cow Daffodil, she's gone missing. Yesterday a dwarf came by the farm. He wanted to buy Daffodil. Well, I couldn't sell her. She's the only cow I got. He didn't like it. Now I don't know where he might have taken her, but I do remember his boots were caked in mud. Alright, yeah, we'll go find your cow. And this one is level 7, so we're going to skip that one. Let's see, where are we going? It's in the bog. Here's the quest ring. Right by the bee and bog, so it looks like we're going to get a little sloppy. Try and find this dude's cow. Poor cow. Dude got his cow stolen. Nobody likes that. It's probably going to be up here on top of the hill. Oh, that's a troll. And here's a cow corpse. That sucks. Poor cow. This poor cow looks like it was attacked and partially eaten by a large beast of some kind. Around its neck, you find a bronze bell. Alright, we got the cowbell. Let's head back and talk to this guy here and tell him what happened to his cow. That kind of sucks. See, give him his cowbell, see what happens. And once we get there, maybe he'll have another quest. Let's see what he says. Then we'll move on to the way meet. Alright, dude, I got some bad news. Oh, it's my Daffodil's bell. What could have attacked her so horribly, and why did that dwarf take her? Poor Daffodil. Someone needs to pay for this. Please, you need to do something.
Might I trouble you for some help?
That Oliver has got to pay for stealing my Daffodil and for leaving her out in the bog to be killed like that. The dwarves who pass through Needlehole may not pay much mind to ordinary hobbits, but I reckon they'll listen to a Bounder of the Watch. You've got to go tell Bounder Chubb about this. And maybe you two can keep that dwarf from getting away with this. Bounder Chubb is to the south side of Needlehole. Okay, he's like right here. Yep, there he is. What? Philibert's cow is dead, and the suspect is a dwarf? That's outrageous. Most of the dwarves who pass through here are an agreeable lot, but lately there's been more than a few rascals about. I don't know this Oliver, but it wouldn't surprise me if he was one of the bad lot. The problem is I can't go accusing dwarves of being thieves without proof. That would upset the whole lot, and we'd probably never find the one responsible. What to do?
Hello there.
I've got it. There's a dwarf by the name of Ulfar, with whom I've had some dealings in the past. He might be of some help. Blah, 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 blah. In fact, just the other day, there was a bit of tussle between two of his folks, and Ulfar waited and then broke it up. The other dwarfs seem to respect him. You should be able to find Ulfar up among the dwarf buildings north of Needlehole. Okay. Well, let's go get Ulfar. I'm going to cheat and go up this way. Aye, that doesn't surprise me. Ulfar is involved in this. A number of dwarves passing through lately are of low character, and he's the worst. I wish I could tell you where he was, but I've not seen him about for a few days. Those other dwarves might have seen him. In fact, just the other day I saw a bunch of them crowding about a parchment of some sort. I didn't catch what they were talking about, but I did hear Alwar's name mentioned. That parchment could have been their orders. If you could go out into Rushek Bog and acquire a few of those letters from the dwarf hunters out there, we might be able to learn what he's up to. Alright, fine. Why don't you go out and get some letters? So there's the orange. It's up here north of the bog, pretty much. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Gets thirsty. Aw, man. Got my horsey's feet wet. Alright, so they gotta be over here. Over yonder. Get out of the way, Branch. Okay, somewhere around here. So there's trappers. Oh, here we go. There's door hands. Door hands are... Oh, of course they are. Of course it's the door hands. Golly, these stupid door hands. They've leaked into the Shire. Are you kidding me? Someone tell the Bounders. They will not be happy. I guess these letters or orders are going to be on one of these guys, huh? Oh, look, there's a base up here. Guess you're watching the gate. I'll show you, Doorhand. Teach you to mess with these little tiny hobbits. You know, they can't do nothing, but they can't defend themselves. They're hobbits. All they do is eat and hide and carry rings to Mordor, you know. I mean, what are they? They're worth nothing. You guys don't see a table anywhere, do you, with a letter on it? I don't see one yet. Let's see what's up here. See, now we're getting out of the zone. Well, I guess not. And what do we got going on around this corner? Nothing. More door hands. Tell you what, that frost skill that slows them down, man, I haven't really been using it a lot, but it's kind of handy. Especially with the hunters, because they always take a second before they start running after you. So you got time to get a bleed on, and you got time to get the frost on them, and then hit them with the lightning mitigation skill. And it works out quite well. There's another gate. Here we go. So this looks like they're... Oh, who are you? Yep, that's what I thought. Big fella. I got a cage here, man. I'm gonna have to get a heal on me. These guys are starting to hurt. And that should take care of them. Alright, where are these stupid orders? They're not here. Not in that crap. They got to be on one of these guys out here, out in the middle. I mean, I'm all the way at the top of the quest zone. I've killed all these guys. Maybe it's down here in this camp. It's not in any one of the sleeping bags or the tents. Oh yeah, I guess it's out on one of these guys out here or something. I don't know. Start killing them and see if we get one. What does it say here? When you told the dwarf hunters prowl the northern and eastern sections of the Rushak Bog. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me. Although it did say the hunters, right? Yeah, the dwarf hunters, so maybe they're only on hunters, which is one of these guys. Wasn't on him. There's another hunter, let's see. Not on him. What was that? That was nothing. That was nothing. Come on now. I just want to find the stupid dwarf orders. What are the dwarf orders? What are you guys supposed to be doing right now? There's two more hunters. Let's see. I mean, there's like a ton of guys up there. Kind of hard to see them, but... Let's see if any of these guys have them on there. No, nothing. Nothing yet. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? It's in my loot bag. They're in my loot bag. Oh my goodness, come on. Bring the orders to Ulfar. Whatever. Okay, that's cool. Let's avoid the stupid hunter. Get out of my way. I'm upset now. You done upset a dwarf. You gone and done upset the dwarf. Can't believe they're in my loot bag. Look, I got a ton of them too, which means I'm going to have to manually clear them from my loot bag when I go to... Watch, I'm going to loot all. Did it really give them all? Oh my... Well, that's different. Normally you have to clear them out one at a time when there's stuff like that. This guy. Oh, he's another runekeeper, level 21. Laena. Hi, Laena. I like your outfit. Alright. Here you go. Aye, good, you found them. As I told you, the bunch is up to no good. Now hand the letters over. I'd like to look at them. The fools. The orders you found weren't written by Ulwir. Some dwarf named Scrogrim. Oh. Promises riches if Ulwir can deliver. I hardly believe it. A stone troll? I've paid no mind to the old wives' tales of such creatures in the bog, but Ulwir must have listened and promised one as a gift. I cannot imagine what dwarf would want such vile creature, but it can't be for any good purpose. Alright, so we can take his hammer, which we can't use, or we can take some of these pork sausages. Which we are going to take, because that sounds kind of good. I'm kind of hungry. We just got to figure out where we're going to put them. Let's put them here. $22 in combat, so it's less than that. That's right on par with that, so we'll put it right there. Okay, who would want to have the theft of a cow that would uncover such a plot? We must foil Ulwir's plans, and if he has captured a troll, we must slay it. Fortunately, I've learned where Ulwir and his dwarves are camping. They can be found in the northern Rushup Bog. However, getting to this camp and slaying the stone troll, if they have one, won't be easy. We will need help. Gather a party of warriors, if there is such to be found in this land, and then return here. Make sure to gather sturdy warriors, for a battle ahead will not be easy. Alright, so this is a small fellowship quest. That's 3 players. However, it is 5 levels below us. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and try and do it, to be honest with you. And yeah, let's see what we get. Speak to Ulfar. We got all kinds of stuff. Looks like the only thing we can use out of his rewards, though, is some shoulders, which aren't even as good as the ones we have, but that's alright. We also got this new skill. However, it says requires the headbutt trait to be equipped, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I guess we need a trait. It's a 3-second daze headbutt. It's called 100 break chance on damage after 1 second. So let's throw it down here because where do we gotta go to equip the trait? Yeah, headbutt. The other trait we can equip is Fateful Dwarf. Well, let's go ahead and equip it then, huh? Look, now we got another daze. 12 common damage. So it doesn't really hurt him too much. But heck, 3-second daze, why not? Alright guys, so we're coming up here on a half an hour. It's kind of a shorter episode today. We've been going over the last few episodes, almost 40 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it short today. Next episode we're going to go and we're going to try to find this troll. And we're going to try to defeat the troll because it looks like Scrogrim is down here messing with the dwarves, the dour hands down here in the Shire. And that's not good. He's expanding his territory, his reach, and his fear-mongering down south from Red Lewin. So we're going to have to put a stop to that. That cannot be good. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. If you like what you're watching, please give me a like, thumbs up down below. Hit the red subscribe button. I'll love it so much. And feel free to comment down below. I like reading those if anybody leaves any, and I will answer you. Anyway, this is Clyfton Clowers signing off for the evening. Good night.